away. He's got on turn 4 and 5 double Sludge Belcher and turn 6 Cairn. So that's a pretty good tempo priest in terms of pushing out strong minions on curve and forcing Warrior into an awkward position.
Yeah. Wow. Unfortunately, Stripco has double weapons 2 in a row, and he's going to be able to deal with this 3/4 minion, and then he's going to be able to deal with the subsequent 3/5 minion from the second charge of the Death Spite.
Okay, well now he draws Death Lord. I feel like as much as you're sad about Death Spite being able to kill off a 5 health minion, I still feel like Sludge Belcher here is pretty nice.
Yep. Either option you could put the Sludge Belcher or the Akuma. They're both gonna die to the Death Spite. At least with the Sludge Belcher, you get a 1/2 at the end, and the Akuma just has so much more potential if you combo it with either the Hero Power or the Circle of Healing later on, that you just don't want to let it go right now.
Okay, back over to Strife Crow. What does he have? Oh, he's got an Acolyte Pain to synergize with the immediate Whirlwind effect, which is nice. See what he picks off. Oh. And he's even getting a little armor with the Armor Smith. This is kind of the synergy that Warriors depended upon early game. And don't get us wrong, as much as the Tempo Priest is very strong and he had a good curve, if he's unable to capitalize on it and there's just constant ways for Warrior to swat down whatever the Priest is doing, then it's going to be very difficult late game for the Priest to pull out a win here. There's not a lot of burst in this deck. Warrior can also drop just big legendaries, and after you're out of Shadow Word Depths and AoE clears with Alkanai, you actually have no way to deal with, like say that Ragnaros comes out, you death it, and Alex draws and you miraculously trade into it, then how do you deal with like Gromash? There's just an unending wave of big minions that Warrior has that can seal this game away.
Yeah, I was talking about that 1/2 that the Sludge Belcher left behind as a boon for the Priest, but it actually turns out to be a liability because this Acolyte will draw even more cards and the Armor Smith will gain even more armor. So kind of a little backfiring right there for the Sludge Belcher. Strifecrow got pretty lucky with 2 weapons in a row, which was the exact right answers. But let's see if he can deal with the next series of plays. He might have run out of answers, and that's exactly what Deathstar is hoping for as he chains his minions from 1 to 2 to 3 to coin 5 into 5 into 6. Oh, it seems like there's going to be a lot of armor gain this turn.
Yeah, it's the fact that Strifecrow can't even play spells at the moment too, so trying to figure out a best way to budget all of his resources. But gaining all this armor is extremely valuable, just so that the Priest can't find a way to just combo you out of the game. Oh, I did forget about one way Priest can burst in this deck. It is the Zombie Chow and the Akanai combos.
Yeah. Well, one Zombie Chow has already died, so Deathstar won't be able to get the dream of 20 damage with a potential Baron Rivendell plus Akanai plus 2 Zombie Chows plus Circle.
That is the dream, Monk.
Yeah, and I believe this is a Circle turn.
I think so. Your opponent will be gaining an insane amount of health, though.
Yeah, you definitely want to Circle first before you use your hero power, because then your opponent gains 1 less or 2 less armor. So
I fight.
Deathstar almost made the incorrect play, but he realized it beforehand.
There you go. And that's the difference between being at 35 health and having to work with that extra little something. So good observation there. Now Strifecrow back in his land, if he has something like Baron Geddon, just drop it pretty nicely, plop it down, and kill off these minions. Seems like the obvious play if he has it. I don't know if he's running Whirlwinds. We saw Hafu run a Whirlwind. Does that mean Cloud9 is running Whirlwind as a whole?
You know what? I'm just waiting for that Doomsayer to come on board. I want to see Strifecrow use it in a meaningful way, and I have a feeling it's going to be awesome.